Welcome to IT Vision Enterprises Solution to Past Question in BECE Mathematics, Section A Objectives, Year 2005, Questions 1 to 20. I am Lawrence Danso-Amoako, alias Kapiri Impusi. I am going to be your facilitator.
April 2005, Mathematics, Section A, Objective Test, Duration 1 hour. Question 1. In the diagram above, A and B are two intersecting sets. How many members are in the set B? The members in the set B are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is C. That's 5. Question 2. Which of the following is not a factor of 18? We shall write down the factors of 18. 1 times 18 equals to 18. 2 times 9 equals to 18. And 3 times 6 equals to 18. Therefore, factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. That's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. So, 4 is not a factor of 18. So the answer is B. Question 3. Multiply 0.014 by 0.2. That is 0.014 multiplied by 0.2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 1 is 2. The number of decimal places is 1, 2, 3, 4. So counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 0.0028, which equals to B. Question 4. Given that the set A equals BCI and B equals AEFI, find A intersection B. The element I is common to A and then B. So A intersection B equals to I. So the answer is D. Question 5. If A equals 64 and B equals to 2 squared, find A divided by B. A divided by B, A equals 64, and then B equals to 2 squared, or 64, 2 squared equals to 4. 4 goes here 1, 4 goes here 16. So the answer is 16, which equals to B. Question 6. Arrange the following numbers from the highest to the lowest to test 7 and 0. The highest is 2 test followed by 0 followed by -7. So the answer is D. Question 7. Simplify 2 squared times 3 squared times 2 raised to the power 3 times 3 raised to the power 4. That is 2 squared times 3 squared times 2 raised to the power 3 times 3 raised to the power 4. This is equivalent to 2 squared times 2 cubed times 3 squared times 3 raised to the power 4. Now let us multiply 2 squared by 2 raised to the power 3 by adding up their indices. So 2 plus 3 is 5 times. Now we shall multiply 3 squared by 3 raised to the power 4 by adding up their indices. So it will be 3 raised to the power 2 plus 4, that is 6. So the answer is C. Question 8. In an examination, 40% of the students failed. The number of students that passed was 180. How many students failed? 40% failed implies 60% passed. Now 60% is equivalent to 180 students that passed. Therefore, 40% that failed is going to be less. If less, more divides. So 40 over 60 times 180. The zeros will cancel out. This goes here 1. This goes into 180, 30. So the answer is 4 times 30, which equals to 120. So the answer is A. Question 9. We are to evaluate the given expression, that is 1/3 square bracket 5 minus 1 minus 2 minus 7 square bracket close. We shall start with the inner brackets. 1/3 square bracket 5 minus 1 equals 4 minus 2 minus 7 equals minus 5. Then 1/3 square bracket, that's 4 minus minus will give us plus 5, which equals to 1/3. 4 plus 5 is 9. 3 goes here 1, 3 goes here 3. So the answer is 3, which equals to D. Question 10. If 6n plus 4 equals to 16, find the value of n. That is 6n plus 4 equals to 16. 6n will be equal to 16 minus 4. 6n will be equal to 12. Dividing through by 6, we shall get n to be equal to 2. So the answer is A. Question 11. What is the next term in the following set of numbers? 1, 3, 7, 15, and 31. Take note that 1, which is the first term, times 2 plus 1 will give us the second term, which is 3. 3, which is the second term, times 2 plus 1 will give us the third term, which is 7. 7, which is the third term, times 2 plus 1 will give us the fourth term, which is 15. 15, which is the fourth term, times 2 plus 1 will give us the fifth term, which is 31. 31, which is the fifth term, times 2 plus 1 will give us 63, which is the sixth term. So the answer is D. Question 12. Find the mean of the following set of numbers: 10, 12, 14, and 16. We shall add up the four numbers: 10 plus 12, 22 plus 14, 36 plus 16, 52. So the mean is going to be 52 divided by 4. The numbers are 4 in number. So this gives us 13. So the answer is B. Question 13. Simplify 3a squared times 2ab times 4bc. That is 3a squared times 2ab times 4bc. We shall first multiply the figures. 3 times 2 is 6 times 4, 24. A squared times A cubed. B times B squared. And then C. So the answer is D. Question 14. Expand 3 times into brackets 2a plus 3b. That is 3 times into brackets 2a plus 3b. 3 times 2 is 6, so we shall get 6a. 3 times 3 is 9, so we shall get 9b. So the answer is D. Question 15. Find the area of a circle whose diameter is 28 centimeters. Take pi to be 22/7. The area is given by a pi r squared. Pi is 22/7, and the radius, since the diameter is 28, the radius will be 14, so 14 squared, which equals to 22/7 times 14 times 14. 7 goes here 1, 7 goes here 2. So we shall get 44 times 14. Now let's multiply 44 by 14. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 4 is 16, 17. 1 times 4, 4. 4. So 6, 11 is. So the answer is D. Question 16. In sharing 95 oranges with Dede, Fufu kept 45 of them and shared the rest equally with Dede. How many oranges did he get? The oranges were 95 in number. Fufu kept 45 of them. So we shall subtract 45 from 95 and we shall get 50. So the 50 oranges were shared among Fufu and Dede. 50 divided by 2 will give us 25. So Dede had 25. So the answer is B. Question 17. If C equals B squared plus 4R all divided by 2AR, find C when B equals 3, R equals 4, and A equals 5. We shall substitute B, R, and A into the equation. C equals to B squared, that's 3 squared, plus 4R, that's 4 times 4, R is 4, then 2, A is 5, and then R is 4. We shall get 3 squared is 9, plus 4 times 4 is 16, 2 times 5 is 10, times 4 is 40. So we shall get 25/40. 5 goes here, 5 goes here, 8. So 5/8. So the answer is D. Question 18. A woman bought a sewing machine for 800,000 cedis and sold it for 920,000 cedis. Find the percentage profit. The cost price equals 800,000 and the selling price equals to 920,000. Therefore, the profit is going to be equal to 120,000 cedis. The percentage profit is going to be equal to 120,000 divided by 800,000 times 100%. Zeros will cancel out. So we shall be left with 120 divided by 8%. 8 goes here 1, 8 goes here 15. So the answer is 15%, which is C. Question 19. What is the rule for the following mapping? S maps into Y, 0 maps into 5, 1 maps into 9, 2 maps into 13, 3 maps into 17, and 4 maps into 21. We shall use the method of testing to solve this problem. Let us test with S equal to 0. For S equal to 0, A, Y is going to be equal to 0 plus 5, which is 5. For B, Y is going to be equal to 0 plus 5, which equals to 5. For C, y is going to be equal to 0 plus 4, which equals to 4. And for c, y is going to be equal to 0 plus 1, which equals to 1. Now, since 0 maps into 5, it means C and D are wrong. We shall continue the testing with S equals to 1. When S equals to 1 for A, we shall get 1 plus 5, which equals to 6, meaning Y equals to 6. For B, we shall get 4 plus 5, which equals to 9, which means Y equals to 9. Now, since 1 maps into 9, it means A is wrong, and the right answer is B.
Question 20. Find the volume of a cuboid of size 15 meters by 12 meters by 3 meters. The volume of a cuboid V is given by length times breadth times height. So 15 as the length times 12 as the breadth and height 3 meter cube, or 15 times 36. So 36 multiplied by 15. 5 times 6 is 30, carry 3. 5 times 3, 15, 18. So 6 and then 3. So 0, 4, 5. So the answer is 540 meter cube, or D.